friends, Miss Donna here from the Middlesex EarlyON team, and I am at the Lucan Conservation Area just outside of Lucan. So it's owned and managed by the Osable Bayfield Conservation Authority, and it's a great place to hike, and you can even fish if you have a fishing license. I've got a senses nature walk that I'm going to look for things that I hear with my ears, I smell with my nose, I see with my eyes, and I feel with my hands. I brought a little bag of markers so I can draw pictures of what I see and hear and feel and smell. Come on with me. Come on, let's go down to the river. And I'm hearing lots of birds. Can you hear that? So I'm going to draw a bird under I hear. Okay, so I drew a bird, and I also wrote the word bird. I found a picnic table and a nice little picnic area here by the river. I wish I brought my picnic with me. When you come, you could bring a cooler or a picnic basket and have a picnic while you're here. And you know what else? I smell something for my senses scavenger hunt. I'm smelling the river, so I'm going to draw a picture of the river. I just heard a frog. Did you hear that? See if it'll do it again. I'm going to draw a picture of a frog for under I hear. Let's see if I can draw a frog. There. Look at this cool tree. I want to touch the bark. It's very rough. I'm going to draw a picture of the tree bark under I feel. Here's my tree bark. Do you see this hole in this tree trunk? There's tiny little holes in there made by insects. They've eaten their way in there and they've made a home in there. So I'm going to write on my scavenger hunt that I've seen a tree trunk with bug holes. And I also am hearing a mourning dove. Do you hear that? It almost sounds like an owl going hoo hoo. That's a mourning dove. So I'm drawing my picture of a tree stump, and I'm just going to put little dots for little insect holes. Follow me. We're going to take these steps up to another trail. Be careful, they might be slippery. I saw a few moths here a minute ago, but I think I scared them all away. They were all fluttering around in the sunshine here. But I think I scared them away, but I'm going to put them on my sheet anyway for I see. Here's my moth. Look at this great climbing hill. It's great for gross motor, and there's some roots there. Be careful not to trip, but they're great for traction when you're going up a hill. Come on. I found some tree moss. I love moss. It's so soft. So I'm going to draw on my list moss. I'm putting the moss under I feel because I felt the moss and it was nice and soft. There's my moss. So now that I went up that hill, I'm up higher than the river, and look, I can look down on the river and we have a different view. It rained this morning, so it freshens everything up, and I can smell this log. I'm going to draw the log under I smell, and can you hear that buzzing? That's cicadas. They're a big bug, a big insect. They make a buzzing sound, so I'm also going to put the cicada down under I here. Do you see all these roots on the path? I can feel them with my feet. So you can feel things with other parts of your body other than your hands. But when I'm walking, I feel them with my feet. So I'm going to write roots under I feel. I just heard a woodpecker. Let's see if we can hear it. Can you hear that? They peck on trees to get bugs out because they eat the bugs, and it makes a click, a clicking sound. Do you hear that? A tapping sound. And look what else I found. This tree is hollow. You can see right inside of it. Do you think an animal lives in there? What do you think could live inside this tree? I found this great rock to sit on and take a little rest and fill out my scavenger hunt. And it'd be a great place for you to take a picture and send it to us at earlyon@middlesex.ca and enter to win a prize. So I'm going to write on my scavenger hunt the hollow tree that I saw. I'm going to write the woodpecker that I heard. And I'm also hearing mosquitoes and feeling mosquitoes. So I'm going to put mosquitoes under I hear and I feel. And don't forget your insect repellent when you come. This part of the path goes two directions. You can go up that way or down this way towards the river. That's called a fork in the path, when it goes two different directions and you can choose what way you want to go. I'm going to go down to the river. I'm down by the river and I'm seeing little bugs jumping across the top of the water. I think they're called water spiders, but they're really cool. They hop along the top of the water. Look at these cool flowers I found. I don't know what they are, but they're really different and really cool. And a nice mossy rock too. So all of the paths aren't great for strollers, but there are some, like this one, that would be great to push a stroller along or pull a wagon. Look what I found. I found a teepee in the middle of the forest. Somebody made it here out of logs and sticks. You can add to it and put your own sticks up on it or come inside, and this is another great place to take a picture to enter our draw at earlyon.middlesex.ca. This part of the trail has 3 paths, one to my left and 2 to my right. Do you remember what that's called? It's called a fork in the path. We have 3 options. Which path do you think I should take? I think I'll go this way. Come on. Look at the toad. Let's see if I can get him. Look at that. Toads are great for the environment. They eat lots of bugs and they're great for the environment. Hello, toad. So I'm done my hike and I just wanted to let you know it is a little bit challenging to find. If you go just a little bit west of Lucan, it's on William Street. There isn't a sign out at the entryway, but look hard and you'll see the yellow gate, and it's worth the search. Here is the sign at William Street and Denfield Road, and you're going to go west on William Street. So I have a lot of pictures on my scavenger hunt that I found today. I heard a bird and a frog and a cicada and a mosquito. I smelled the water and I smelled that log. I saw that tree stump with the bug holes. I saw some moths and a hollow tree and flowers. I felt tree bark and soft moss, and I felt the mosquitoes biting me. and I felt the roots with my feet. So don't forget to print this checklist when you go for your hike, or you can make your own checklist. And don't forget to send it to me. I want to hear all about your adventure. Have a great day.